Good morning, everybody. There's our next load coming in. We're about to go 3 miles and deliver.
Any message has arrived. Any message has arrived. Any message has arrived.
See what we get to deal with. I just started up the truck, so everything they've been sending all day hadn't been coming in. Been running on the APU. Chris is standing out there waving, thinking I got the dash cam on. Anyway, we're about to go deliver, and then while we're there, I'm gonna go through all these messages, figure out what in the world's going on next, and then we're on to a pickup, and then we're heading to our delivery. I don't know where it is.
Can you see me?
Alright, we are in not good moods. Isn't she bright? We get to the delivery location and the time that we were scheduled to get here, and they go, oh no, you're not scheduled for another 24 hours. So now we got to head back to the truck stop, and I got to waste a bunch of money on reefer fuel. Called dispatch. Dispatch is calling customer service. Customer service is calling to raise Cane. But it's going to come out of somebody's pocket other than mine. You know, this just isn't right. Anyway, that'll do it for the moment. Well, we're back at the truck stop. Chris is glowing so bright. Chris is glowing so bright that Alize has to wear her shades.
I put Alize. Hold on.
Hey, they match.
Hello. Hello.
Oh Lord, I gotta get a still picture of this.
I didn't have one. Can you hear?
So, thank God we got a good dispatcher who's actually there today. Like I said, he was sick. He's on blood pressure meds, and they had his meds all messed up, and he ended up leaving early Friday, and that's when we got this messed up load, because a different dispatcher was handling us. The load planner for our next load.
Take exit 182 on right.
Yes,
to I-759.
Alright, the load planner for the next load was upset because if we sit until tomorrow, we're not going to be able to do our next load, and she wouldn't have had anybody to cover it. So she and my dispatcher got together and they did some finagling and some figuring out. So what we're doing is we're taking this load to where we are dropping, we're taking this load to where we are picking up our next load. We're going to drop this trailer, then we got a deadhead a ways to pick up an empty trailer, and then go back to our pickup location with an empty, and then get our load, and then haul butt to Riverside, California. Whoa. Bunch of back and forth, but at least it gets us rolling, gets us paid. They're also looking into getting me layover pay for sitting all day today, because I actually could have picked up this next load yesterday evening instead of this evening.
In 4.25 miles, take exit 4B on right to US 411 North.
Okay, because the other dispatcher, load planner, shipper messed up somewhere in there on the delivery date and time. It's not my fault. I am being laid over, so they're trying to get me layover pay for that. So now it's haul butt and try to get everything done as quickly as possible, and do a swing by in Brawley. Hopefully we'll have time to spare. things are looking up, except for the weather, but everything else is looking up. Okay, pickup truck, that is way too close. Lord, less than a car length in front of me, he cuts over in front of me. Reckless individuals. Okay, loaded trailer is dropped. We are on the way to go getting empty. Dispatcher called up, gave me some more bad news. Wasn't his fault. Wasn't anybody's fault. The current shift shuts down at 6 p.m., which is in 18 minutes. The next shift don't start until 11 p.m., which means I can't get loaded until 11 p.m. instead of coming right back and getting loaded around 7
In
p.m.
1/2 mile, turn left on East Megan Boulevard.
I about gave him a coronary. I said, okay, no problem. Wow. Shocked the heck out of him. The way I see it, that little delay means I don't have to fight so hard through traffic to get my empty and come back and try to rush. I just had them push our delivery back a day. No problem. Makes things a whole lot easier on me. Means we can stop off at Raleigh.
Turn
Well-
left on East Megan Boulevard.
We're going to do a stop off anyway. It just means I'll have time to assemble the quad. So, I'm actually not in a bad mood. Things happen. I don't get upset over minor things. Big things like this sitting we were going to have to do, yeah, that bothers me. Minor things like a 4-hour delay when they tell me ahead of time, that don't bother me. Okay, I'm expecting a delay. Like I said before, you know, I've been doing this a long time. Stuff doesn't bother me as bad as it used to. When I was first starting out, I would have thrown a fit over this. Now, yeah, 4 hours, whoopee. So, off to get our empty. Well, we got to the location where we were supposed to get an empty. Got here and somebody else done hauled it away. I've now been sitting here for 4 hours and 45 minutes while night shift attempts to find an empty trailer. Now I'm getting upset about the situation. I don't know. We were supposed to pick up 15 minutes ago, 40 miles away. And we're sitting here in the pouring down rain. Yeah, I got my wipers on. It's raining here big time. Just sitting and waiting. Not a happy camper. Well, we'll see what happens. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and close out. We've been sitting and sitting and sitting. It's 2:40 a.m. So 9 hours. They still hadn't found an empty trailer. I went over to Walmart and picked up a couple of movies, some munchy stuff. Been sitting here watching movies. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out. Hopefully we'll do some driving tomorrow, have a real vlog going, get some miles turned. A couple hours I'll call in and raise Cane with my dispatcher. But that's going to do it for today. Don't forget, click like if you like. Do not forget to subscribe. Feel free to share. Leave comments. And I'll see you tomorrow, 6 a.m. Same time, every day, 7 days a week. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.